Still alive. Telegram.
Win that. Turn the button. Win that. There you go. Talk to each other. Win. There you go. Stand up. Give it. Hold on. No, that's right, yeah. So when you do the flag, everyone knows offside. You can never be Good. Lazy, push up.
Okay, thanks.
Know he's offside, you still play it, do something yourself. Why are you not chasing the ball? I don't understand. You want to lose? You want them to have a shot. So you want them to stop. Why are you not running back? Boys, you're pressing the ball up this end. That's terrible. biggest mistake is I don't start talking, but realise we don't set how it is. As soon as I sit down,
I know what you mean. And the thing is, we don't take responsibility. Otherwise, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they think it's certain amount. Come on, let's get the winner, boys. Keep going, keep going. Do stuff that I told you. Head up. Stand fast. Squeeze. Same.
boys, push up. Why are you so deep? You have the ball. I don't understand why you want the ball back there. Hey, push forward. So what? Move forward or move forward. So now who's going to get that? Now you're too big. You should be here. So you start too big. You get to push up. Unlucky, mate, unlucky. Good football. Come on then, Chase, work together. Work hard.
Come on, boys, you're winners. Come on. You're winners. No to him. Come on, run this. Come on. Help him. Pressure him. Come on, Mason. Come on, pressure. You don't need to be aggressive. Come on. Don't need the aggression, boys. You're doing right. You can do this decently.
That's a setup. It's actually quite. Yeah.
Come on, boys, there's no need for that kind of aggression. Play the game right.
Two people already watching.
2 people watching.
Yeah. So you have this, and or if I plug this in, it's work.
Clip that on,
You might want to keep it out.
Yeah.
It might be easier for.
Great delivery!
Yeah, so I'm working on having this Raspberry Pi to my camera,
Yeah.
and then I'll be able to zoom a bit more.
Yeah. Raspberry Pi is good spec, yeah.
It will be. The only trick here is you don't have any electricity.
Yeah.
There's no power, so anything Clapton based is just
Keep working hard, boys.
Keep
encouraging.
at least at the scale of a football game. But
Come on, 5-5. Put it in. Time. Come on, boys!
Winners!
yeah, I think for the college game we had about 45. It's the highest.
Who's
The
supporting
same
him?
in
Come on!
47 for the men's team.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Yeah, how about last week? Just, yeah, that's the issue. Then the other bit of setup I want to do is to use, you know, these Zoom recorders.
Yeah.
So you could plug.
Come on, look up, son.
So you can use the Zoom, and then you have 2 additional inputs.
Yeah.
So you can have your mic and the Zoom, and then you have the sound of the pitch and your sound, and you can have someone else have two inputs. So you can have 2 commentators.
That'd be cool. It'd be good if we could build some sort of like platform.
Yeah.
Go to him, son! Options in there! Push him out! Pressure in! Pressure that ball! Pressure the ball! That's better! Come on!
Maybe I don't know if we should. Because the last time I went on this side, it was just always someone was in front of the.
Yeah.
Someone was always in front of the pitch, so of the screen. So.
It's so fast half goes.
It's easier in the main pitch because you kind of it's like you have all the barriers so you can go forward.
Yeah.
But it's haven't started yet. It's you usually come to start like once it gets tweeted.
Yeah. We're still like just under 10 minutes. Joining us live now, Jack Francis.
Stay focused! Winners! Make him like that, make him!
Yeah.
I like it, that's good class, mate.
And at some point we have these like unidirectional mics so you can record the player themselves. Putting a mic on Jack during his game, for instance.
That'd be so cool.
Just listen to him shouting and swearing.
They were doing that in America, weren't they?
Yeah, in America they do it a lot. I'm really into basketball and I don't know how they do it, but even like when he's running, the player is running on the pitch, they follow him.
Yeah. Who'd you follow?
Nobody anymore. I was a big Euro Knicks fan.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah, when it starts.
Exactly, but now it's a bit. It's been some dire years for him.
Stand up, Kai! Stand him up, Kai!
Maybe the Celtics?
Yeah.
Maybe the story.
Yeah, the old New York-Boston switch.
Like, always been exposed. I don't know, this year is interesting. They all play in this bubble.
Yeah. You've been watching it?
Yeah, I've been watching it a lot.
I was so excited about it coming back and then I just couldn't follow it.
It's a bit, at first it's a bit boring because you don't have any button that you have it moving, but then you realize that the game's been much more, they played better.
Yeah.
They played better quality since, and also because they don't have any home court advantage, it brings a kind of more equal battle. Plus it's funny to watch it in the middle of the summer.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Keep going. Come on, pressing the ball, boys. Come on, boys. Well done. Lucky Charlie, you can do better. Keep going, Finn. Keep going, Kai. Good passing, Finn. Win it. Wake up. Win it. Time.
Bella.
Who's he spot?
Yeah. Where are you from? Yeah. Keen on following them now. Oil-based.
Hopefully it's been a couple of seasons. Paris FC is the second.
Yeah.
Red Star.
Yeah.
They were in the second, they went back.
Yeah. Red Star ones with ice.
Another thing is what usually is the one having the other one.
Yeah.
Eight people, one like.
Welcome to Clapton CFC Women's first home league game of the season. They, of course, already one game down, losing to Dutch Hamlet away, Dutch Hamlet Reserve away last week. So I think both these teams will be looking to get some points on the board now. So actually strong outfit last season. Next forward to Rangers this week. We've got a few people streaming in. We've got Wiltshire behind the goal there in the usual spot. Kick off now. We'll just run through the team sheet. So the goal, we've got number 12, Paul Adams. At the back is number 4, Alice Williams. Number 13, Henry Lyons. Number 15, Phoebe Parthews. And number 9, Chelsea Osborne. In midfield, we've got number 6, Kim Monaghan. Number 10, Lucy Spores. Number 5, Lee Steiner. And up front is 11, Maria Mendonca. 17, Luke. And 8, Larissa Guerrero. Captain here, pushing well down this line. It's not gone far. It's not past the half line now. We go down and touch it. Shoot.
Who wants it? Yes! Up! What to the ball? Come on, leap to the ball! Come on! Push to the ball! Push to the ball!
That's a good ball.
Come on, Kai! Work hard! Work hard! Nobody's working in there! Come on! Ball Finlay!
Bit of a scramble there, we've lost the ball already.
Finlay, keep going! Yes.
Williams with the throw.
Coming to you! Coming to you, Dave! Next time!
Missing it to October last season. An injury. Been a virtual ever present ever since.
Go home, get out!
Great start, Captain, great start! Turn out, turn out!
Get out of that crowd now. Zest. Nice work through down the left. Good deflection there. Chelsea Osborne gets it over to Larissa Guerrero. Miscontrol, but somehow gets it in. 21-year-old from Brazil. She grew up playing futsal.
Come on,
She
boy!
gets going on the wing, you can really tell. A few weeks ago in one of the pre-season friendlies.
I think the mic doesn't work.
Oh,
Maybe
no,
just come closer to the. Yeah.
All that spiel just gone.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Lucy Spores charging through the midfield. She released a long ball, but Newlink couldn't quite get there, and is gathered up nicely by the goalkeeper. This Palace team looking very young. Of course, Crystal Palace have had a hand in the women's game since 1992. Some people will tell you that was the year that football wasn't invented, but for Palace's women, maybe it was. Their development team won the GLWFL Division 2 South the season before last, and as mentioned earlier, 4-1 victors here last season. But that was a very different Clapton team they faced that day. This team, despite last week's scoreline, looking a lot more confident. We've lost now. In true television commentator style, I would apologise for any bad language that you're hearing, but I'm sure you have heard and possibly said worse in your time, so we're all adults here. Chelsea Osborne being pulled back slightly there for the throw-in. Chelsea Osborne, of course, player of the match last week. Dulwich had absolutely zero luck getting anything down that left-hand side. And she, of course, set a precedent with some really impressive pre-season performances as well. So here's Alice Williams, miscontrolled, and she's giving it away. There's Annie Lyons just to mop up out for a Palace throw. Duncanson chasing down there. Here's Larissa Starr. Larissa got it forward to Emily Link. She's found herself in some space. Oh, she tried the shot, but just couldn't get it on target. But that's a pressing start from Clapton. Of course, this time last week, Clapton were already 1-0 ahead through a move just like that. There's Osborne again. She's charging through the middle. Just couldn't quite keep up with it. Palace are moving the ball well in these early stages, but Clapton are pressing well and matching them. Here's Larissa Vieira again, the rocket in her boots. She's coming inside now, she's going to unleash. Oh, she's done it! What a strike!
Nice strike.
1-0 Clapton. Looked like she had nowhere to go. but she just chips one over the goalkeeper for an impressive opener. 1-0 Clapton. Great start from the girls. We told you this was a different team to the one they faced last season, and they'll be looking to build on that quickly. There again, just mopping up. And Polly Adams back after a long injury layoff. Polly Adams, she did start last season as the first choice goalkeeper, but played only 5 games before a shoulder injury ruled her out, and then of course the league was null and void. She missed last week's defeat to Dulwich, but she's back now. Just not quite getting it on target. Yeah, we're linking up well there with Missy Spores. Missy Spores was last season's Player of the Year. 20 total appearances last season for Spores. Only 1 goal though, which came in the 4-3 defeat, the windswept 4-3 defeat to Hampton and Richmond Borough, which was played away from the Stray Dog Ground in Stratford because of the terrible conditions, and that's a sloppy pass from Palace there and the ball out. And you wanted it early there, but she's not going to get it. Guess people don't like atmosphere. There's a foul throw. The first of, hopefully the first and last. We do struggle to get through a game without several of these. Oh, that's given away poorly there. Emily Link's on the charge. She's cut inside. She's going to have a go. Oh, and it's 2! Emily Link doubles her goal tally for the season with a fantastic run and slotted it straight under the keeper. 2-0 Clapton. This is very positive from the girls in red and white. Emily Link, of course, in the absence of Naomi Scriven, who had 9 goals last season. Emily missed a good portion of it through injury, but managed to get on the score sheet 3 times. So she's well on course to overtake that right now. Oh, Maria Mendonca almost got through there. She feels like she was fouled. Referee disagrees. Let's try and break forward, but they can't make it. Phoebe Parthews finding her road. That trouble blocked, and Palace cutting back in from the left. And Annie Lyons is there to concede a corner. It's good defending. Here it comes. It's cleared. Couldn't quite see by who, but it's out. Clapton getting back into position. And he goes for a Palace throw. There's a Palace player down. The referee will pull it back there.
foul, isn't it? I think
He's just stopped
head
play.
injury, I think. I think they both went for the ball.
Clash of heads. Well, luckily she's back up now, so
Yeah.
no harm done. Nice turn there from Lucy Scores to find Emily Link. She's put it back in the middle, but Palace come away with it. She's got back there to try and defend, but Palace still with the ball, and that's some good footwork. And that ball's just not quite going to make it. This referee very strict on where throw-ins are taken. And that's another foul throw. Scorching hot day today, but it's
Flipping hot, yeah.
possibly the last weekend of summer, so we shouldn't complain too much, but when you are stood in it, and as we are wearing black, you're going to overheat pretty quickly. So I'm glad I'm not running around today on that pitch. And there's the ultras again, piping up. But the woman behind us doesn't like. Tough cookies. She's going to have to like it and lump it.
How many balls do you lose each match or whatever? Loads, I reckon.
More
Or is it just that
over this way than that way, to be fair. That's gone for a Palace corner. Palace edging their way back into this game a little bit now. It's an out swinger that's not quite met anybody, but Palace still in possession. They've got it back out on that flank. It's come back in. Luckily, Maureen McDonald was there.
Look behind, right there. Good.
Forcing Palace back. Some good work by Alice Williams there. Throw on that far side. Very chatty Palace linesman on this side, so we should watch what we say. The game has lost its flow a little bit, and we're about 15 minutes in. That's a long ball forward, and that's sent Emily Link on her way. Well, the ref hasn't given that. She's clean through, and she's finished easily. 3-0 Clapton, 15 minutes in. And with that goal, she has matched her contribution for last season.
Good to see her back in shape.
It's very good to see her back in shape. She had a very serious knee injury last season, and I know that when she did come back, she wasn't looking like her normal self. She did say she was more cautious with how she played. But she's brimming with confidence at the moment, and it's great to see. There's Kira Monaghan, the captain. This is something we didn't see from Clapton last season. Players stroking it sideways and backwards. I'm aware how that sounds. Please keep your minds clean. Thank you. I will do better. And there's Chelsea Osborne with the throw. No foul throws from her. It's a good header from Larissa Vieira. And there she is again, and she's tried to thread it through from Maria Mendonca. Oh, there was a bit of a clash there, but both seem okay. Larissa Vieira's closing down now, but the keeper saw her coming. Palace just about keep it in. Hurried clearance from Alice Williams. And they've tried to unleash, but Annie Lyons seems to have it covered. A bit of a shove there. Referee's allowed it. And there's Chelsea Osborne again.
He's letting Aaron's go, isn't he?
Yeah, he's quite lenient.
That was a foul there.
I
That
was
was a foul.
surprised, yeah, surprised he didn't call that.
Because she called our players.
Yeah.
through.
He's letting a lot of fouls go, but he's very strict on the placement of throw-ins.
Yeah.
Steiner has her covered there. She's given her no options. She's got to go back. She does, and there, Sterner again. Couldn't quite get a block on that clearance. And here come Palace once more. They've got a lot of space on this left-hand side. They've not found it. And now comes Polly Adams to gather. Nice and calm from the returning goalkeeper. Kira Monaghan has somehow made her way through two players there. That's a nice turn from Steiner. She's kind of route forward blocked, but Clapton still have the ball. Worked themselves a shooting position there, but it's not triggered the goalkeeper. Trickled harmlessly across the face of goal. Clapton can regather. By Williams there.
That's good.
Palace moving in into the inside. Pass didn't quite make its intended destination, and here comes Larissa Vieira again. He's found Lucy Spores running down the touchline. Crucial intervention from the Palace number 4 there. Midway through the second half. Clapton looking fully in control here. And both teams have agreed for a quick drinks break. Unfortunately, we don't have any.
Don't have some water.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's freaking hot.
that battery pack. Recharging our batteries here in the sun, physically and metaphorically.
Yeah.
Clapton with some good movement there on the left, but snuffed out. Chelsea Osborne, as cool as ever. That ball's come back, but shouldn't be a problem. No rush slightly there, unnecessarily. They've given a Palace a throw in. Palace lose it almost immediately. Takes the ball down well there. And clearance forward is blocked and Palace come forward again. And Alice Williams comes out with that very well. She puts it down the wing, but the keeper's going to come out and collect. Not a convincing clearance. Palace are surrounded, but they come out with the ball. Inside to Kira Monaghan, who herself is going to want to get on the score sheet pretty soon. She had 4 goals in all competitions last season, most long ranges, some free kicks, so she certainly knows where the goal is. Good control from Mendonca there, finds Annie Lyons at the back, has a bit of time. Palace look to be in no rush to press on this very hot day. It's of course hard to see if the ball does go out or stay in on that far side, but the Tons have managed to keep it in. Ball forward from Kira Monaghan. It's giving Mendonca some space to run. She is covered. Goes back to the goalkeeper. Nice and calm from the keeper there. And that trickles out for a Clapton throw.
Fifteen people online.
15 people?
Yeah.
Nice.
Building up slowly.
Can they actually hear us though? Can they actually hear us without the mic?
Yeah. Yeah, the sound is apparently quite good, so it's a good first try for commentary stream this season. What's going on here?
Giving a drop ball. They're playing on. Space there for Annie Lyons to move into. She's found Kira Monaghan, who's looped the ball over the top, and luckily, keeping it away, but Mendonca just can't control. She's still going though. She's got options in the box. Unfortunately, can only find the yellow shirt of the Palace player. Ball still uncomfortably live for Palace. That was uncomfortable for the visitors, but they've luckily managed to get out of it. There's Alice Williams with a strong challenge. She's not given up. And that ball's gone out to Larissa Vieira, who's going to torment these Palace players. Palace had the opportunity to break there, but a nice tackle from Chelsea Osborne prevents it. It's only Chelsea Osborne's 4th game in a captain shirt, but I think she's been there forever, the way she plays. Very comfortable in that left-back position. So much so that she's forced Alice Williams.
She started last season, or?
I think she was only there for 1 or 2 games last season. And she's forced Alice Williams over to right back, but both looking very comfortable so far this afternoon. Vieira's made the run. She wants that ball from Link. She's not going to get it. Maria Mendonca might. She's double teamed there and couldn't keep hold of the ball. That is quite sloppy there. That's given away. That's an interesting ball. Oh, that's a nice touch from Larissa Vieira. She's given it a 1-2. She's still got it. She's got Maria Mendonca free in the middle. The ball's hit the photographer there. She had a rush of blood to the head. Went for the shot. But Clapton looking very confident going forward, very dominant. Possibly only a matter of time before a 4th. Clearance from Alice Williams, but it's cleaned up by Annie Lyons. That's gone Palace's way. Some fancy footwork by the Palace midfielder there. Managed to come away with it. And this number 11 still going. Could have a situation here. He managed to get back quite well, but the danger's not over yet. Now it is. Robertson has come on. Not entirely sure who for. I wasn't looking at that moment in time. But Kira Robertson, another new signing. She scored twice and created another during the pre-season 6-1 victory over East London Ladies a couple of weeks ago. Slide out by Maria Mendonca. Couldn't quite get out of that traffic jam of players there. It was gathered by Polly Adams-Easer. Clapton looking to come out from the back again, as they've been doing this season. Under the new direction of manager Claudio Gomez and his coaching staff. And that's a good ball. Oh, the keeper off the line quickly there. Clapton get the ball back under control and they can go again. That's a good touch by Alice Williams. She's bursting forward. Unfortunately, her wing partner not on the same wavelength. Oh Jesus, can't help you now. I think Kira Robertson did come on for the other new signing, Larissa Vieira, the goal scorer. And we've got Harriet Plose coming back in for Maria Mendonca, so she'll probably slot in on the left wing here. Harriet played just 4 games last season. She's got an opportunity to stretch her legs right now, but I think that ball is just a bit beyond her. That's good covering from Annie Lyons there. Alice Williams got a touch, but Alice continued to pull forward. Link his turn, but couldn't keep it in. You don't want to be on the wrong side of Emily Link when she's running at you at full pelt. Something's happening here, not sure what. And then back going. It's a good pass forward from Alice, but Kira Monaghan has locked it up and she's thread the ball through. Just a little too far ahead of Emily Link for her to really get onto it. It's not the greatest clearance from the Palace goalkeeper, but it's allowing Clapton to gather and come back again. Steiner, the 36-year-old, the oldest player on the team there, managed to get it forward, but out it goes for another Palace throw.
Oliver! Get back on it! Oliver! Get back! Behind him!
Man on, Alice! Has managed to prevent that going out for a corner, but Williams still in trouble there. Some good link-up play from Palace, but nothing in that, says the referee.
Midfield, we go with it!
Switch of the play from Kieran Monaghan finds Osborne. Going to get her running boots on, but ran it just a little bit too far.
Nice, Jesse, lovely.
Right on! Unlucky!
Clapton just slowing the game down a little bit here, preventing Palace from getting into a flow. Steiner can come away with it. She's found Robertson on the far touch line, but ran it out.
Go on, Freddie, that's yours! Boys, they're too easy! Go on, Cal.
Spores is linked up with Emily Link there. It's off in a good position going forward. I think the referee is... No? Just a throw in? Yes, just a throw in. There's Link again. Monaghan. Let's go into Robertson. Oh, just lost it there. But Robertson's got it back. She could have a go. Oh, just not right on the wavelength. And the ball's come over. Palace have a player forward, but Williams. She could have seen that out, but she's lost it now. Well covered by Manny Lawrence. Found its way through two players' legs. Palace still trying to pull forward. Still managing to hang on to the ball in tough spots. And that's gone out for a goal kick. Last 5 minutes or so of the first half.
I think it was right at the time.
Yeah, right on time, yeah.
About 4 minutes or so, yeah. Monaghan muscled off the ball there, but the referee says play on. She comes back in with a tough challenge of her own that time. And it's given away and Palace can come forward. A good tackle from Chelsea Osborne again. This is what we can expect from her in that left back position. Last 3 games she's played.
Hey, pressure now! Pressure! Go, Callum!
Careful, Harley!
Clapton's going to chase. Trickle that over the line again. A lot of throw-ins in this first half so far. It's slowed the flow down, but I'm not sure Clapton are going to complain too much at the moment. Stowe just ushered that out of play for a goal kick.
Boys, put a pressure on them! Win that first, second, third ball, boys! Boys, got to put a name on it!
Lovely ball.
Now, pressure! Keep going, Cal, keep going!
That's a good turn from Emily Link. She's kept hold of the ball well there, and she's found Kira Monaghan. Guess Harriet Close on this left side. That's a good cutting ball. She's not quite made it, but the goalkeeper puts it out for a clap throw. One last push perhaps before the half-time whistle. No, Palace come away with it. Yeah, Chelsea Osborne again gets it away.
Let that go. A bit further down, Sophia, isn't it?
That's the half. Half time, Clapton 3, Crystal Palace 0. I'm going to go and sit in the shade for 5 minutes.
Yeah. See you in 15 minutes. It was a
Wait.
good half. Good first half.
Oh, that's good. What are you going to do, right here, or are you going to come over as well?
Can't hear anything, Essex! Nothing, boys! Can't hear anything! What's that? What's that?
Team Fred?
Boys, come on, win it back, pressure! Too slow, boys!
Come on, Freddie!
Well done, Freddie. Really good, yeah?
He wants it!
Boys, midfield, who wants it? Who wants it? Help him, Sonny, help him! Victor, go on, Victor, go on, Victor, go on, Victor!
Come on, boys! Come on!
Go on,
Stronger!
Jack, keep going, keep going!
That's it! Down into try!
Second midfield, boys, we've got to be quick up to react, boys!
Look at the same kind of body language, seriously. Even when he drops his phone, they're very similar, no body language.
What's this, 6 boys? We need to keep talking! Keep talking to each other! Unlucky, Jay! Back and face, boys, early! Back and face! Come on, boys, hurry up midfield! Boys, we've got a challenge! We've got a challenge! Freddie, Kate, coming your way! Got a name on it! Got a name on it!
Oh, nice, Fred.
Good, Shan, well done!
Come on, boys, strong!
Unlucky. Keep going, son. Sonny, unlucky, Sonny, get a head up! Get a head up, mate!
Oh, nice, Fred.
Keep going, Fred! Keep
Strong,
going,
Fred,
Fred!
strong!
Unlucky, unlucky. Take off for yourself! Start again! Freddie! Unlucky, Freddie! Unlucky! Keep going. Keep working, boys! Keep pressing! Put him through! Put him through! Good shot.
Toes house!
Yeah! Rowan! Jesse, come on, mate. Come on, boys, yeah, we don't stop there, do we? Hands up here. Give me that chance today, yeah? Keep going.
Hang on in, Jack!
Jack, work more there, work more, yeah?
Harley! Harley! Toes, boy! On your toes!
Callum!
Shoot!
Well done, That's your ball!
Strong, boy, strong! Come on, you got this!
Get it back! Well done, Stanley Johnson. Watch him, yeah, watch him.
Come on, guys! Ready!
Well done, boys! Stan, that's good there, Stan. Come on, boys. Get it back now, Stan. Sonny, don't give up, mate. Fred. Who's put in front of you, mate? At least try to get there.
Come on, Freddie! Freddie, strong!
Great play. Get it back.
Take off!
Boys, we're making it easy for them.
So the second half is just started. Score 3 for Clapton, 0 for Crystal Palace.
Come on, Hobbs! Big man! Strong! Boy! Come on, boys!
Welcome back to the second half. This is hello to Susanna, who's going to tell me if she can hear me. Well lashed out there by Chelsea Osborne yet again. And that's another Palace throw. Clapton are back in good numbers here, and Palace are going to struggle to find their way through. Speaking of struggling, Palace have a player hobbling here. She's letting Chelsea know that she's there. Here comes Phoebe with a great pass forward. Kira Robertson. It's found Steiner on the inside, but the second ball. Clapton's still got it here. They're moving forward very well. It's going to be a Clapton throw. There's Phoebe Parthes, who's actually Clapton CFC women's record appearance holder. This will be her 22nd game. Hopeful ball inside, just couldn't find a red and white shirt, and Palace not able to get it away. That's a Clapton throw.
Tristan, that number at the back there, yeah? 3v2.
Another throw. Hands through a host of bodies, and that's gone up high. Chelsea needs to deal with that. Palace have broken forward.
Oh dear.
It's taken a bit of a deflection, but safely into the arms of Polly Adams and goal. There has been a few dangerous moments for Clapton in this game, but they've managed to keep Palace quiet for the most part. I don't think Palace have actually had a shot on target yet, which is a very different story from last season. Chelsea with some space there, she's looped the ball forward, but Palace able to put it out again. Sports trying to find Emily Link, and Palace put it out again. This really is a game of throw-ins today. With the scoreline at 3-0, I don't think Clapton are going to mind too much. Although they'll probably want to add one or two more before full-time. Let's go out for a corner.
Who wants it, boys?
It's Quentin Phillips there, I think. He's going to take the corner. It's a good looping ball. Oh, Ryan's nearly getting ahead on it, but that's gone back out for a Palace goal kick. Phillips actually came on for Captain Kira Monaghan at half time, so I'm not sure who's got the armband at the moment. I can't spot it on anybody. So I will assume Phoebe Parthes has taken up the cudgels. That's a great block there from Chelsea Osborne. She will do that all afternoon. Nice and calm passing from Clapton. You can see Hannah Wright is over there on the far side. I think she's come on for Alice Williams. Right back. Hannah Wright, who was also a key figure in the Clapton team last season. She featured for the development squad last weekend and did quite well. She's working towards getting her fitness back and getting used to being on the pitch again. Osborne has a lot of space over here. She can bring it forward, which is exactly what she's doing. She's thread that through for Kira Robertson. Ooh! A deceptive cross turned into a shot, which took the Palace keeper by surprise. She's a bit of an unknown quantity, Kira Robertson, but she's certainly made an impression in the short time that she's been here. Explosive going forward, calm on the ball. She knows where the goal is. I wouldn't be surprised to see her on the score sheet at some point this season. Steiner's won that ball back, but she's given it away. She's working hard to come get it back again. She's staying with that Palace forward, not giving her any options. Good block there. Scores, getting herself out of trouble there. Clapton could break here. That's a Clapton throw. Making a few changes here. And I won't give you any of the names because I don't know any of them.
You've got to win the ball! Do not let it go!
Palace coming forward here. And moving into the middle. She's turned inside out. She's evaded Annie Lyons, but she couldn't get past down her right. And there she is again, switching the play. Kira Robertson does have time here. And she elects to go back to Polly Adams. Phoebe Parth's very classy defender. Lucy Spores has put a great ball through the middle there. Oh, and Emily Link just couldn't keep it. That was a very good move from Clapton.
Palace is slightly back in their groove.
Yeah, Clapton have found their feet again. That's well dealt with. down the left here. Just couldn't keep it in. Clapton throw. Some nice movement that overcomes Chelsea Osborne. Oh, the Palace player got past her for once. She couldn't get past Phoebe Parthews. Did seem to strike her on the arm there, but the referee said play on. Ball comes towards us. Wasn't able to control. Oh, they've lost it again though. Set plays on the way, but I think that one's going to just get too ahead of her. Let's go back to the goalkeeper, but Emily Link's closing her down, so she needs to move fast. Very welcome breeze blowing at the moment. It's holding the ball up when it goes high. Bounced towards Parthews, who's found Robertson really well. She's got an option ahead of her. She's gone on the inside. Captain making a change here. Bethia Green coming on for Emily Link, who is on a hat-trick and will no doubt want to get back on at some point. But, Green's been playing well lately in the pre-season friendlies. Palace also making some changes. Number 8, who was struggling a little bit with an injury down on the side, has gone off. Robertson there, can race onto that. Coming back for support, but Palace. That's a Clapton throw. Looping in over the top, that's off the head of Green. Palace come away with it. A lot of this second half being played out in midfield. Neither team really being able to cut the other one open. I don't know if that is down to the intensity dropping because of the soaring temperatures. It's an interesting way to control it, but it's effective. Let's go and search the ball forward, giving back to Palace.
on, girls!
And Green, who is good with a back to goal, controlled it well there, but lost it, and Palace can break, but kind of Wright is back there to cover. It's a tricky winger over there. And Francie Phillips stopping the shot from coming in. Kieran Monaghan coming back on for Lucy Straws. He looks to have taken a bit of a knock. I'm sure it's nothing too serious, but she'll want to sit down for 5 or 10 minutes and just get her breath back. It's well covered by Phoebe Parfuse. That was a good ball from Palace, but she just couldn't get a hold of it. And there it goes for Clapton. Quick shout out for how nice the Palace kit is. Not as nice as ours, but very smart. I do like a sash. Monaghan has won the ball back there. And Chelsea Osborne with time to assess her options.
No, too far. He's flipping hot. They haven't got any water break yet, right? So, okay, fine.
Robertson's she's in a bit of a bind there, but she's found Chelsea Osborne, who could whip it in. Took a deflection and the keeper has managed to prevent it from going out for a corner, but she can't prevent it from going out for a throw. Chelsea Osborne keeps it in, finds Phillips in the middle. She's had to go back to Hannah Wright over on the right hand side. She's cut inside, found Osborne again. The intensity has dipped here, but you are 3-0 up. It's not the most important thing in the world, but I'm sure Claudia Gomez will want them to get a couple more on the sheet just to make up for what they lost last week. Good whip ball into the box, but Adams is able to gather confidently, and that's probably the closest Palace have come to threatening the Clapton goal this afternoon so far.
First shot on target.
First shot on target. There's time. She's found Ciara Monaghan. Turned inside to Phillips, who's taking it off for a bit of a run. She's tried to find Pires over on that right-hand side. Can she keep it in? She has kept it in. But she can't quite get past the Paris defence. But it's gone out for a Clapton. We certainly hope all of you watching at home are having it this afternoon. Good switch of play over to Osborne. Always has Phoebe Parthews as an outlet. Cool as she is, Phoebe seems to know what to do with it. So here's Osborne attacking again down the left. She's cut inside to try and find Ciara Monaghan, but it's put out for a throw. It's come back. It's dealt with by Parthews. Kind of. Evaded her slightly, but it's not going to be a threat. Ball's come over to the right. She's going to try and get past Chelsea Osborne, but she can't. It's a shame we don't have any statisticians in the crowd today, so we could find out just how many throw-ins there's been this game. I dare say we're in double-figure territory now. And that's got out for a goal kick. Small drinks break here.
Yeah, that's the next step, having the statistics team.
Stats and comms.
Stats and comms. And, imagine people with the abacus on the ball.
Who wants it? Give option!
100 people attendance today?
Well, here.
Yeah, here, yeah.
That's not too bad. 100 people in the ground today.
Look up!
Go, Freddie!
And back we come. Ball starting with a Clapton goal kick. Right, it's found Phillips. Annie Lyons has given it away, but Clapton able to cover. And Larissa Vieira back on, and she'll be on this side of the pitch, which will be a real treat because when she gets going, she is a joy to watch. She just couldn't quite control it there. Palace number 9 is making a good headway down the right. He's put the ball in, but again, confidently gathered by the goalkeeper. Palace certainly do have it in them to be threatening, but they've just not managed to pierce the armour so far. Clapton pouring forward. Back it comes. A nice pass through by Hannah right there. Players are looking for Green. She'll get the final touch there, and it's out for a Palace throw. Coming up to the midway point of the second half now. Clapton's still fully in control. Not breaking forward as much as they were in the first half.
Seems that
Gets the ball back there. Cheeky pass forward for Phoebe Parkies. Some good footwork from the Palace player. She's pulled up for a foul. Good footwork there again. Good ball forward, but unthreateningly across the face of goal. And surprise, surprise, gone out for another goal.
seems that the game behind us is more exciting than this one.
Lots of goals behind us. It's Palace number 9 on the near side here, struggling a little bit. Great ball forward, but unfortunately to the wrong team. Palace come back forward again. Larissa Vieira back there defending, so she gave it away and she's come and won it back. She's trying Larissa inside out, now she's come forward well, she's got lots of space. She's got to get past Chelsea Osborne there, which is not an easy task, and she's failed the test there. Still struggling that number 9. You alright, number 9? She looks like, can't tell if she's injured or she's struggling to heat.
But she's
She's going to pass out. Ball's come over. But Osborne gets a crucial touch to it, and now Larissa Vieira can control and do what she does best with a step over there. Oh, she's ghosted past those two. Oh, they're not even there, and that's the third one. These people have families, Larissa. Please. joke, but that is honestly what we love to see her do. And she's going to do it again right now. Throwing her body one way. Effort there. Just wind just carried it wide.
Too much wind. Too much wind.
So many changes coming in. Maria Mendonca looks like she's coming back in. That looks like Annie Lyon's going off though. Then if we are perhaps switching to a back three, perhaps. Close coming off. We're slotting back into left back, right back, even. So Clapton still with the back four. Mendonca moving forward, Close moving back. Goal kick went straight out into the Clapton dugout. By Palace and put the ball forward well. Adams is putting a frame in the way and getting it further up the field, but the danger's not over yet. Somehow turned attack into defence. Defend it well. We'll get a third foul throw of the game. 3 goals, 3 foul throws. Somebody in that crowd over there is not going to be happy. Two Kira's combining well, and they found Osborne. Giving it to Vieira, who tucked inside to Kira. One of them. Phoebe Parthews gets it forward, but just can't find a red and white shirt, but it's okay because it's another throw. I do apologise if you're struggling to see anything with the sun facing us. It's come off the head of Bethany Green and the Palace defender gets it away. Back into Clapton's possession, that's a high ball from Hannah Wright. Slow again. Latest in another long line of throw-ins. Palace coming forward again. Moved on the inside. Number 6 has got some space. She's found some runner, the right back. But Chelsea Osborne is there to stop. And the ref has blown for a Clapton free kick. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't think Jack Francis, our makeshift linesman, flagged for offside, but we've seen something. fans piping up. In good mood today. And the right has brought it forward. But it's just that second touch. Although that did deflect off a Palace player. And here's Kira Robertson. She's on her own. And she's still got the ball. Kira Monaghan's put it forward for Vieira, who's through on goal. And that, it's gone in.
Goal.
Can't tell who that was. Possibly Bethia Green, possibly Maria Mendonca. I'll check the Twitter feed for that one. I think it was Maria Mendonca, but we are 4-0 to the good here. And considering it was almost a year ago that this Crystal Palace team beat Clapton 4-1 on this very ground, it represents quite the turnaround in such a short space of time. As you said, the Tons have looked good in their pre-season programme. And certainly after last week's unlucky defeat to Dulwich, they wanted to get 3 solid points on the board. And they've got their goal difference back in the black, sorry. Vieira just watching this right back, making sure she doesn't peel off. About 15 or so minutes to go. Can't really see a way back for Palace, but the goal could make it uncomfortable for Clapton. Robertson here. In the middle for Green, who tried to release Mendonca again. Robertson has done this time. The Palace defenders were back and able to organise. Twitter feed, we've got Marissa Vieira down as that last goal scorer, but I don't think that was right. And I'm going to stick with Maria Mendonca as the goal scorer until I'm told otherwise. But it's good for the new signing to get off the mark quickly. Vieira's released good. Cut back inside, she's still got the ball. Got Mendonca in a bit of space over on the right. She's sandwiched between 2 Palace players and comes back forward. She's broke forward again, but the ball's a little too far ahead of her and Palace can come back. It's a long ball forward, well covered by Clapton. But the danger's not over yet. Palace still coming forward. And that Meaty tackle from Kira Robertson. And she's coming back with the ball again now. Clapton could break. Switched over. Searching for Larissa Vieira, but it's the ball this way. Phoebe Party's missed clearance there. There's a push in the back. Could see a yellow card for a bit of dissent there. She kicked the ball away. Maybe the referee's just going to give her a talking to, but Kira Monaghan's still down. She's back up now. Tough as nails, Kira is. She's been on the underworks. Somehow managed to get out of that and burst forward, and Green has found her again. It's a good ball. Opportunity to cross here, but tripled up on her, and Palace have managed to come away with it. Well, we've got confirmation that it was Larissa's goal, so if that is the case, that's the second of the afternoon. Vieira's put a hopeful ball forward, and Bethia Green is chasing it. She's made the Palace defender deal with it, and that's gone out for a corner. Great work from the striker. And Bethia finally got herself on the score sheet in one of the pre-season friendlies. She's typically used from the bench, but she can be effective, particularly in games like this when Clapton are up against a younger opposition. She can bully people. Come in. Phillips got a touch. Phillips come in, and it came off what looked like Larissa Vieira. Sailed harmlessly over the bar. We've got two players on a hat trick now, only one on the pitch. She'll certainly be looking to add that third. Into the final 10 here. Good ball forward, but players should be able to deal with it. There we go. And that's it. Final score, Clapton CFC 4, Crystal Palace Reserves, or Development, sorry, 0. Fantastic outing for the Tons. I've been Stevie Green. Thanks for joining us. And I'm sure we'll see you again next week. Here we get in the shade.